Oh, that's ready. Yeah. That's ready. Stop right there! Live judgment. Live judgment. Yeah. Live judgment. Yeah. See? Get him, Lord. Bold fella. Get him, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, that's ready. Yeah. That's ready. Stop right there! Live judgment. Live judgment. Yeah. Live judgment.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 29. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, elders, a great millstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and rule well. And thou shalt want all the sincere argument throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity and in El Shalom. To all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh Shai, Shai, not to hear the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, hope for elect Shalom. This is a quick hit. It's happened yesterday at camp. You had, as you saw the guy running away, he was being chased by the boys in blue. But, judgment is coming upon 2/3. And what you saw was that was the main camp here in Raleigh, teaching, prophesying. And that guy you saw running, he had they say he he jabbed somebody up, if you know what I mean. And it was a group of them, all right. And the group of girls that was with that guy you saw running in red, they was screwballing, eyeballing, our camp, the second camp. And there was grilling the brother Michael Allah, like giving him screw looks and just scoffing, man. But judgment fell upon them, all right. And that's what's prepared for those who mock, who scoff, who scorn, all right. The Lord's gonna have Esau handed to you, man. And the Lord's getting ready to do away with 2/3 of His people, man, on this side, in a horrific fashion. We ain't seen nothing yet, man. Proverbs 19 and 29. Judgments are prepared for the scorners and stripes for the backs of fools. Fools are non-believers, man. Anybody outside of this wisdom, knowledge, or understanding, they really don't believe in Yahweh Shai. That's just what it is. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's be right here. It's Proverbs. No, it's Psalms. It's Psalms. It's Psalms 14. And 1, it says, the fool have said in heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. And that's the majority of our people, man. All right, that's why they're into all the madness, all the philosophies, the doctrines, being evil, being wicked, being gremlins, terrorizing the city. It was good to see Esau get them jakes, man. Well, get that one. All right, it was good to see, man. We like to see judgment happen upon 2/3 of our people, because they're deserving it, man. All right. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass in all the land, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and unalive, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, these fiery times, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is my power. All right. And I brought this out because the Lord has a plan. You have a pie chart, or you cut it, right, into threes, I believe it is. 2/3 of that pie, right, represents 2/3 of the nation of Israel over here in the land of America going to be destroyed. In some way, form, or fashion, they're going to be unalive and sent back to the spirit world, man. Because Jake is of no use. Jake is of no use on this side, man, other than to mock and scoff and just could be complete demons. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 20. It says, For there be many that perish in this life, because they have despised the law of Yahweh that is set before them. Right. And the law is set through the prophets. You know, those guys are out there week in, week out. You know, it's almost like it's a fresh batch of gremlins, man. Because those gremlins, we saw them, last week and the week before. But, Esau, does pretty good. He'll get rid of a batch, and then here comes another batch. It's like these ninjas keep appearing out of nowhere, man. But anyways, we are the law is set before them week in and week out, because we're out there just like they're out there. But they're being ninjas, shucking and jiving, smoking weed, all right, being terrorists in the city. People trying to walk by and go to their destination, they're blocking people. But Esau, you created this. That's why you got to deal with it. 2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them. And we're coming the same lie as Ezra's, prophesying, telling our people what's up. For Yahweh given straight commands to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him, and imagined vain things. You see? And that's going on to this very day. All right, but judgment is reigning. Judgment is reigning. Get a precept on that. This is 2nd Ezra 8:3. It says there be many created, but few shall be saved. That's right. And that's talking about the elect's going to be saved. And the ones that's going to perish are the undesirables, man. What was that precept I was going to get? Oh, yeah. Let's go to Zephaniah 3 and 5. It says, the just Lord, the righteous Lord, right? Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shai. The word calls God and Jesus. That's their true names in ancient Hebrew. All right. Is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. That's right. And you best believe that Jake that was running the red hoodie had no idea that he was going to be behind bars that evening. The Lord knew. The Lord knew the judgment that was coming towards his way. And it happens every day, every morning. The Lord brings forth his judgment to light. That's why it's very important to be on the good side of the Heavenly Father, man, these times that we're living in. You don't want to be a castaway. You don't want to be a reprobate. All right, you want to find the good graces of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's grab two more, wrapping on up. It's the book of Amos, chapter 9. Verse 8 says, Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. All right, and that sinful kingdom was talking about Israel, right? But you apply it to these times, it's talking about America. Okay? The angels are sending reports of the things that's going on down here, man. And the Lord is sending down swift judgment Not only to this place, but to the wicked that's inside of it, man. 2/3, man. 2/3. Boy. It says, verse 9, for lo, I will command, I will sift the house of Israel from among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not at least grain fall upon the earth. And the sifting is the word. The Lord is sifting, because you had guys come in that was from that part of life, man, on the streets. Okay, but this word has brought them out of that, man. Okay, and they hate that. The brothers that was in that life hate that life, man. They despise that life. Okay, this word is sifting the elect out of those lifestyles, man. Verse 10, here's the point. All the sinners of my people shall delete DIE by the sword, which say the evil should not overtake nor prevent us. Right? So the transgressors are going to be unalive by the sword. And that Jake that was running, he's lucky Esau didn't pull out and blink him down. Best believe they wanted to. Best believe they wanted to. All right? But more judgment is gonna play out. More Jakes are gonna, fall by the sword in these latter days. All right, you read about that in 2nd Ezra 15 chapter and 16 chapter. All right, Jacob's trouble is on the rise. And look, man, stay prayed up. I think it's Pastor Carl like to say, pray before you leave the house. Always praying. May the Lord have his angels around us, man. All right, because we're living in evil times. Evil times. And look, we are the most hated. Us that call ourselves Israelites, rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of our ability, right? So let's keep praying, keep pushing. But 2/3, your days are numbered. Shalom.